Hey guys, welcome back to Resin Bell. Today I'm going to be working on some steampunk goggles. These are some that I made years ago out of found items and some metal napkin rings that I had found and some little parts and pieces that I had found. And then I made the lenses with some resin, some older resin obviously. It's kind of turned yellow a bit. This was probably 15 years ago. Put some watch parts and things, and then the handle is from a candle snuffer, and they're just kind of some fun, kind of like my thought was opera style glasses, you know, just kind of hold them with one hand kind of glasses. So but lately we went to a steampunk festival, and these are kind of heavy to hold. So we went to a steampunk festival, and I was thinking for a while now, when I saw these candle snuffers there, and you know, they have the cute little handles and everything, that got me to thinking about these that I had made, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna see if I can make something similar out of items found at the Dollar Tree. So I picked up the candle snuffer, some of these little silver napkin rings. Now they used to have these in a set of 6 that were just plain, didn't have this, but I didn't see those the time I went. They may still have them, I don't know, but I'm just going to use these. Picked up a pair of sunglasses. I thought, you know, maybe I could use that for the center bridge for the nose. I picked up a couple of random things. I may or may not use these just for parts and pieces. And then I found these, which I thought were pretty cool. They're very three-dimensional, but I love that they have like this little winder keys here, and then they have like some gear type things there, and then this cool little keyhole there. I thought those were really cool pieces. Maybe I can use those somehow. And then these I thought were really pretty. I love these little filigree. I love that they're flipped, so you know, I might be able to use them somehow. But we're gonna see. I'm just gonna do some crafting and see. And then I also found some of these fans. I just thought I was looking for things that I could add some decorative detail, and I just thought those were pretty cool. So maybe I can heat those up somehow and use them. And then the white ones had a slightly different pattern to them. I thought those were pretty cool. Anyways, and then the last thing I grabbed was one of these metallic paint markers. We'll see if I end up using that, but I'm going to get into playing around here and we'll see what happens. Make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know when I post a video every single time. And also, if you're interested in supporting this channel in some way, check out my Amazon wish list in the description box below, as well as a link to buy me a coffee where you can buy me a coffee. very solid. Like they're hefty. They're quite hefty. Like they're not flimsy like hardly at all by themselves. When you double them up, they're really strong. And you've got a two-sided thing there. I'm not sure how I'm going to use these yet, or if I'm going to use them, but they might make some kind of neat little... They almost look like eyebrows. That might be kind of a fun detail. Oh, that might be fun. I might do that just because. You can't have fun with your steampunk goggles. What can you have fun with? Alright, so the super glue has held enough just to hold these in place, but I'm going to reinforce it with some UV resin, and this UV resin is from Total Boat. You can check them out on totalboat.com. They have so many awesome products over there. So I'm just going to add a bit of resin, and I'm going to flash cure it. Flip it over and put some on the other side as well. Okay, so far I kind of like how they're turning out. I mean, they're kind of funny, but they've got some cool designs to them, and I kind of liking how they're turning out so far. Okay, so I'm kind of liking how these are turning out so far. They've got plenty of detail. I'm not going to leave them this color, but I'll show you that in a little bit. But they've got lots of detail, and you know, they're just kind of fun and funky. They've got the scroll work stuff. So after that, I will be adding this as the handle. But first, I need to make some cool lenses. Alright, so what I need is some packing tape. So I actually have some little bits and pieces of watch parts and stuff that I'm going to put down in there just to give it a little detail. It's absolutely not necessary. You've done that side, then you're going to flip it over and cure that side. Alright, so these are cured hard. So you can see how the tape is a little ripply. You're always going to have that, especially if you're using thin tape. So I'm just going to peel this back. Peel this side back. And that's what we've got. We're going to dome these to make them clear again. Right. Alright, so those are cured and check them out. I like how they turned out. And now this has a little screw in here, so we can just take this, hopefully. Pliers. And that little nut down there. Easier said than done. Okay, I finally got it. It's like they had some kind of something down there so that couldn't be unscrewed. Anyway, so we're gonna drill a hole where this can go through. Yep. Decide kind of we want to do it. It's one of those things that they can be folded up, well, just like opera glasses. You do them one way and they fold up, and you do them the other way and they hold your glasses. So I think that right there. That it's gonna be too deep to put the nut back on, but I think I can fill that little hole in there with some UV resin and it will hold it just fine. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright guys, so I'm pretty happy with that. I think that turned out super cute. And oh, look at there, you can kind of like fold it up a little bit and just kind of flips out. It's very much like an vintage opera glasses. So I'm using some Rub and Buff and I'm just going to kind of give this some color. So letting some of that silver peek through. Just kind of make it a little more rich looking. I like it. Give this a little bit more color. Okay, I really like that. That looks really cool. Pretty darn cool for Dollar Tree stuff. All right, cool.